Hey guys, what is going on? It's Hamish from Income Stream Surfers. Today, the idea is to give you a very simple step-by-step guide on how to set up Google Analytics for Redbubble. Let me just quickly talk about why it doesn't work and why when you watch an old tutorial or whatever, it doesn't work. Okay, so if you're unaware, Google about a year ago, I want to say, when was this article written? Why do they not put dates on things? That's kind of annoying. Okay, so Google released Google Analytics 4, which was supposed to be an update and make everything easier. I think it has done that for people who are deep into SEO. But for people who are not deep into SEO, or for people that are just using it for Redbubble and don't have their own website, this is causing massive confusion. Let me tell you why. It's because the original or the standard Google Analytics code is actually Google Analytics 4 code, which does not work for Redbubble. So all you want to do is you want to go, let's just do it step by step so everyone can understand exactly how I'm doing this. So just go on Google, type in Google Analytics, click here. Obviously it's going to be the first one. Okay, so if your Google or Gmail account is already associated with a Google Analytics account, it will take you to this screen, and all you need to do is click admin, but we'll talk about that in a second. If you do not have a Google Analytics property, a pre-existing one, it will take you to this screen here. So all you want to do is click start measuring, new account name, Redbubble, test. You can click all of these, whatever. And you want to be on, the point that you have to be careful of is here. Okay, so if you read here, create a Google Analytics 4 property to measure your app or data. This doesn't work with Redbubble. This is the problem. This is why people struggle with setting up their Google Analytics. All you want to do is hit show advanced options, and you want to create a universal analytics property. I've heard a lot of people say that their code doesn't have a UA at the start of it, and it's because it's not a universal analytics property. It's a G4, Google 4, Analytics 4 property. So just click here, and you don't have to create both. You can just create a universal, and then for the URL, you just want to put redbubble.com. HTTPS will just be selected already. Oh, you need to give it a property name. So Redbubble test. There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of the www. I don't think it's needed. Yeah, redbubble.com. Create only a universal analytics property. Next. You don't have to do anything here. You don't. I don't think you have to. Yeah, you don't. Okay, so I accept. Obviously, you can read this if you want, but I'll see you in 10 years if you want to read it. Why can I not see the accept option? Accept. Okay. Okay, I've never seen this before, so I'm just going to hit save. Got it. Okay, so look, as you can see here, it says tracking ID UA blah, 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 blah. This is all you need, okay? So you just copy this, and then you actually go into Redbubble itself, and you go on dashboard. It's actually a very confusing process. It took me a while to work it out, to be honest with you. And as you can see, this is my UA code. I don't want to change this, so just put your UA code here. I could associate this with this. No, I don't want to lose the data though. I've got really, really good data already, so I'm not gonna do it myself. But just copy the number. So look, it says this should look like UA with numbers instead of X's. Okay, but they don't explain why. Wait, they don't explain why. If you do have a Google, you need to create a new profile for your Redbubble statistics. Copy your Redbubble property ID. Why do they not explain this better? Is this even an updated version? Oh my god, this is from 2014. No wonder no one knows how to do it. God damn. That's pretty stupid. I think they should update this. I'll update this for Redbubble if they want me to, honestly. Okay, so while I've got your guys' attention, I thought I may as well just talk about how to use Google Analytics. I've done this in a couple of videos. This is not the first time I've explained what you can do with it, but I may as well just explain again. First of all, little update. Traffic is dropping. Yeah, in terms of my actual Redbubble, I'm really not that bothered about it. I was trying to get back into it, but it's just too time consuming and I've got other things to do. But let's talk about what we can do. Hang on. Can we see Search Console? No, okay, it's not set up. That would have been really cool. If we could see this, that would be so cool. Okay, so I actually find Google Analytics quite complicated. I've been in SEO for 6 years and I still find it complicated because I don't think it's very user friendly. I think the mobile version is actually much better. So if you're having problems looking at important things like organic traffic, landing pages, etc., then have a look at the mobile app for sure. I also suggest that you put a bookmark. So as you can see, if I click here, it'll basically, if I go on a different web page, wait, and then if I click here, it'll just take me straight to the one that I want to look at, basically. So I advise that you put a bookmark of the Google Analytics property for your Redbubble in your bookmark bar. And then if you ever get lost, because sometimes you get lost in like things and then you click here to get out of it, but clicking here does not take you back. This isn't the home button. So it's really, really good to have this here. That's definitely my first tip. So a good thing we do is we can click behavior here and we can actually click site content here and then, oh no, content drill down. So content drill down does something really, really cool, which puts our content into categories. So if you click /I/ here, I don't think I clicked that. No, I didn't. We can see that stickers are obviously the most popular. Apron is the second most popular, which is really interesting. I really need to change that design. If you don't know what I'm referring to, I think it's slowly becoming a bit of a meme. Basically, I asked my friend to make a design, and yeah, he I don't know. This isn't the video quality, guys. This is what the design looks like. Okay. I don't know what. All of his other designs were amazing, and then the one that would have sold many, many times at a good price, $5 every time or whatever profit. He just butchered this design. Like what? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. So yeah, if I click apron here, this will be I want to just grill, for God's sake. Yeah, it's all 21. Every single... Oh, okay, just quickly, another tip. If you want to go back on Google Analytics, don't ask me why. You actually have to click twice. So one click, nothing happens. Google, you talk about usability constantly, and your number one tool, the most important tool for SEO, is absolute trash. So you've got to click back twice when you click on one of these. I don't get why. It's really, really annoying. So if I click on sticker here, we can see there are different stickers for sure. Another thing you can do, this will only really work if you have a lot of traffic, is you can click here and you can type in organic, or sorry, not organic, medium. The thing is, I'm used to it being in Italian because for my job it's all in Italian. So yeah, so direct, this is people coming to steal the design, basically, or the keyword, or just to do research, I guess, from my videos. But the Google organic ones are the ones that we're interested in, obviously, and as you can see, Google organic gangster hamster, that's really interesting. If this design sells, I'll be really, really happy because I had a lot of faith. Again, I have to click twice, which is ridiculous. I have to click 4 times to get back all the way to the original. You kind of have to remember where you are in Google Analytics as well. It's kind of stupid, honestly, the way that it's laid out. But yeah, content drill down, this definitely works better with more traffic. So if you have more traffic than mine, it's perfect. You can also click on landing pages here if you just want more of a broad overview of which of your designs are getting the most traffic. And again, you can click here, type medium, and click source/medium. And as you can see, 13 Google Organic. This is the good stuff here, okay? I would expect this to have made a sale by now because I think 10% conversion on Redbubble for a design, organically speaking, is about right. And if you click this little thing here, it'll open it up. You won't be able to see mine, so I'll just click here instead. It'll open up your design and you can have a look. But yeah, this has had 13 people on it in the last 6 days. Oh, that's another thing you can do actually. If you want more data, you can put it on longer for sure. So let's put it on a month and see what we're talking about here. Yeah, that's really cool to see. So like this is a really, really bad conversion rate, as you can see, which I wouldn't expect. It's a 0% conversion rate, so it hasn't made a sale. So I know that by using Google Analytics, I can see that the problem is, and also just logic, because look at it, that the problem is the actual design. I think I'm gonna change this. So you're not really interested in any other traffic unless you're using social media traffic, for example. I'm really only interested in Google Organic. Okay, that was just a broad overview. What is this? Is someone... Oh my god, someone's on my design. They're on a mouse pad now. Oh, that's someone else. That's not me. That's really interesting. This is me, obviously, but... Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Just a very, very broad overview, but also I wanted to just have a video where people could understand how to set up Google Analytics, because it is actually pretty complicated. And I thought I may as well give you some more information while you're here. But yeah, hope this helps some people out. I know that it's going to help one person at least because they asked me to make this video. So shout out to you and peace out, guys.